The 54th episode, the first of the new 18th season of SKIBIDI Toilets, has been released. Entitled, Someone Has Returned, and we have a lot to analyze in it. Maybe you didn't notice a lot because of how quickly this episode developed, so get ready. In episode 54, I will show you in detail all the secrets and Easter eggs that you may have missed or not noticed. We'll talk about Samaraman, who is blindly in love with our TV woman. We will also talk about how Crazy Glitch Toilet came back and how powerful it is, and about how powerful she became and resisted the Crazy Glitch Toilet with her digital telepathic abilities. We will also see new technologies released by the cameraman team of scientists, and it looks like these updates are very significant. And we'll see how the cameraman's stun weapon is used, following the example of the plunger cameraman. In any case, watch the video to the end so as not to miss any interesting secret. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more of these analytical videos. You can also comment below what theory video you want to see in the next episodes. In any case, let's go. We start the episode with a cameraman in a brown suit looking at a TV woman as she uses her purple digital telepathy techno-magic in episode 49. This is the same cameraman who was POV in issue 49, and he most likely fell in love with a TV woman after she saved him from certain death. She hugged him in order to teleport together to the cameraman scientist's chamberlain base. Not only does he want to repay her the debt of saving her life, he also wants to tell her that he fell in love with her like a boy. In episode 49, she used her purple digital god Techno Glow, but what it really means we will reveal a little later. After being in love with the TV woman, the cameraman looks at the picture of the TV woman on his cam pad. The cameraman from the first person shows him with a finger that work is above all and that women are distracted at work. This is bad form. This helped the cameraman in love to break away from his beloved TV woman and get down to business again. Right after that, we see the enamored cameraman point sharply to the right to warn the first-person cameraman of the impending threat. We see a crazy SKIBIDI toilet with a jetpack approaching us, and at that moment the first-person cameraman pulls out their new weapon and shoots right in the face of the crazy jetpack toilet. Pay attention to the type of new weapon, but a strong beam hits and paralyzes the enemy. I would call this weapon an assault rifle stunner. Note that this assault rifle may have 3 or maybe 4 combat modes of assault impact. This can be understood by watching Series 53, where you can see that a red light is on the assault rifle, which indicates that this assault rifle is in some other non-paralyzing combat mode. Be sure to write in the comments what do you think about the new cameraman assault rifle. In stunner mode, the rifle will forcefully stop the SKIBIDI jetpack toilet in place. We see how the cameraman holds the paralyzed head of the SKIBIDI jetpack toilet, and toilet can't do anything to him. Only his eyes move a little, which indicates that his brain is able to understand everything. But the only thing he can do is just look around in horror. Taking advantage of the state of shock, POV cameraman punches the SKIBIDI jetpack toilet in the face of the toilet and flushes him away. But suddenly a spider SKIBIDI toilet appears on the roof. This spider SKIBIDI toilet has a machine gun on the bottom of the toilet. The SKIBIDI toilet spider begins to shoot intensively at the cameraman, but it is strange that the bullets do not hit him. Maybe someone else is helping him, or maybe he has some kind of protective suit. Taking advantage, large cameraman throws a shock baton into the spider toilet. When the baton touches the body of the spider, an electric shock discharge passes through all its paws and head. It paralyzes the enemy very much, and he cannot control his body. The effect of the baton is clearly not the same as the stun rifle because the stun rifle uses a beam and the baton uses special electricity to shock the enemy. Next, the SKIBIDI spider toilet, stunned by the electric shock, falls from the roof to the ground. Taking advantage of this moment, a large cameraman runs up to him and pulls the flush device, thus neutralizing a terrible enemy. Big cameraman gives us a thumbs up to let us know that everything is fine. But as luck would have it at this moment, the plot begins to gain dramatic momentum. Suddenly, the familiar sound of a crazy glitch toilet with a large cameraman appears. Cameraman does not even have time to even somehow react to this, and his head mercilessly flies off his body. As you already know, the crazy glitch toilet is one of the strongest characters in the army of SKIBIDI toilets. Unbelievable. Absolutely lightning-fast crazy glitch toilet begins to destroy cameramen one by one so mercilessly that none of the cameramen can even understand what is happening to them. I think this technology was obtained by toilet scientists team randomly, and they are now trying to repeat it scientifically. One such attempt is the creation of a toilet mutant with an electromagnetic drive, which appeared in the 53rd series. Due to magnetic coils, it moves with such speed that the building next to it is mercilessly deformed. I already thought that all the cameramen are now doomed, but at this moment, the plot turns in the most unexpected way in the frame. A mysterious TV woman appears, and what she starts to do strikes the imagination of every viewer. But let's talk about this a little later, and now let's remember what abilities the mysterious TV men have. I suspect that the TV men in the Alliance have the role of techno-magicians and digital mediums. They have paranormal abilities with which they can teleport and hypnotize different creatures. They can also anticipate situations and appear at the most crucial moment. How they got these abilities is not yet clear to us. Also, we do not understand the origin of who created them and who endowed them with these technologies. I hope that we will find out in the next series. If you want to hear from me more various analytical theories on the topic of TV men, then write about it in the comments under the video and like it. And now let's get back to our series 54. When a TV woman appears, she expresses aggression and dissatisfaction with the whole situation on her face. She is clearly furious that the crazy glitch toilet has upset the balance of power without any agreement between the warring parties. In the same second, a crazy glitch toilet blows her head to hell. But the peculiarity of a TV woman and toilets is that her head has the ability to separate from the body and move separately on special engines. Thanks to her deep digital intuition, she instantly turns on her head and starts a frantic rotation around her axis, simultaneously using the purple glow of hypnosis. In this way, she covers a large area for capturing a crazy glitch toilet. In fact, a rotating head with a glow begins to form a purple ball, and everything that falls within its radius is subjected to paralyzing hypnosis. A crazy glitch toilet falls into this trap. She uses the same power to save the characters. For example, in the 49th series, she saved the cameraman from imminent death by pulling him to her and teleporting him to the base. As soon as the crazy glitch toilet was trapped through the TV woman, a special paralyzing plasma dart was immediately fired at his head. A powerful dart piercing the temple acted immediately, and the crazy glitch toilet was paralyzed. I'm sure the cameraman scientists will take the crazy glitch toilet to their lab to study the technology it works on and apply that technology to their designs and weapons. This technology can give an advantage to the cameramen on the SKIBIDI toilets, especially after the mutant appeared on the electromagnetic supersonic engine in the 53rd series. I want to note that the team of cameraman scientists are working just fine. Over the past period of time, they have strengthened their army many times over by upgrading the cameraman Titan, by creating a new electromagnetic parasite dissembler laser tank, and arming all the infantry with new assault rifles. But this is not all of their inventions for today. Immediately after the head of the TV woman returned to the body, we see a cameraman scientist dressed in a combat exoskeleton. This new exoskeleton contains 4 of the main cameraman's weapons. The first is a stun gun that has many different modes, but its main mode is a stun beam. The second weapon is a cannon with a new electroshock dart. The third weapon is an electromagnetic gun that rids victims of parasites. The fourth weapon, it is not entirely clear. Most likely it is a machine gun or a grenade launcher, but I think we will soon see it in action in the next series. Carefully watch the issues and you will definitely find out its functionality. On top of the exoskeleton, we see a black Polaroid camera. Perhaps it has the function of blinding enemies, but so far we can't figure out for sure if this is so. This exoskeleton is most likely a test version because we do not see any good protection on it, and while cameraman scientists are just starting to test it in combat. After the cameraman scientist controlling the exoskeleton gives a thumbs up and tells us that the crazy glitch toilet was successfully caught. And at this moment we see how the operating engineers run to the battlefield to repair their brothers. They landed at the location on a special helicopter. After the engineers set about rescuing our camera, a man in a brown suit came to his senses and rushed to his beloved in an attempt to hug her and express his vivid feelings. But TV woman, for reasons that are not yet clear to us, are teleporting through their black cloud in an unknown direction. Our cameraman in a brown suit does not have time to hug her and plunges into a feeling of deep sadness. I am sure that his strong love will allow him to meet his beloved, but this will not happen now. Like and subscribe if you like the cameraman and love story, and if you have any other theories and secrets about this latest episode.